I was scrolling through Twitter, I think, the other day, and as so much of us do, we sort of get caught up in this endless scrolling through whatever the timeline, whatever you want to call it, right? But from time to time, and the reason why I often scroll is for inspiration, to find things that sort of spark ideas, interests, metaphors, or lessons for you guys. And the other day, this particular person suggested that nobody builds a house. They lay brick by brick by brick. Every monotonous step, every monotonous action, they repeat it over and over and over again until that house is built. And the suggestion was it's that you don't build this house. What you do is this day in and day out of action, one step, one brick at a time, you build it up and you move towards whatever your goal is. And the purpose of this person's statement was to suggest that you don't go from where you are to where you want to be. There's not a jump, there's not a shortcut, and very likely there's not a way to speed it up. There's a way to be efficient, but maybe not speed it up. Maybe there's ways to not make mistakes, so in that sense you save time. But without that disciplined action, that consistent action, that tenacity, that resilience, you won't necessarily get to that goal, because it requires you to show up every day and lay another brick and lay another brick and lay another brick. And we're not talking about the basketball reference. We're talking about brick by brick building this house. And that house does not come to some formation until weeks have gone by. You won't notice what it looks like. It looks like a pile of bricks. It looks like potentially a wall maybe. But it doesn't look like a house until weeks and months on end, maybe even years. But you have to have faith. You have to know that every day you go and lay that brick, you will get one brick closer to your goal. Because nobody builds a house. They lay brick by brick by brick, and they get there. Consistent action upon action upon action, which builds habits, which builds lifestyle, which provides the success you're looking for. So don't look at this pile of bricks. Don't look at this wall. Don't look at this box made of bricks and just be frustrated. It might not look like much now, but one day that becomes a home. One day that becomes the goal that you're looking to achieve. But nobody builds a house. They lay brick by brick by brick.